Good morning, children. Today we will learn about tenses. What does the word tense mean? Yes, tense tells us about when an action has taken place. So, in simple terms, tense means the time of the action. There are mainly three tenses: the present tense, the past tense, and the future tense. You have already done the simple forms. Today, we will add next three forms of continuous or progressive tense. We begin with the present tense. You all know that the form used is subject plus first form of the verb plus object. For example, he plays cricket, they play cricket, we all play cricket. We also use present tense when we express a general truth or an action that is occurring now. The sun rises in the east, the earth has gravity. Secondly, when we express an action that occurs regularly or habitually. She goes to school regularly, my mother teaches me every day. Now let's come to present continuous tense or present progressive tense. It is used to express an action that is happening at the time of speaking and is not yet completed. For example, the clouds are moving across the sky, the bus is coming round the corner, the boys are swimming in the river. The form used is subject plus is or am plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. Now we come to the past tense. You have already done that past tense shows an action that has already taken place, and the form used here is subject plus second form of the verb plus object. My father played hockey when he was young. I went to the market to buy groceries. Now let's come to the past continuous tense or past progressive tense. The continuous or progressive represents an action as being in process at the point of time in past. For example, when we arrived, they were having lunch. It was raining when we reached the station. My sister was studying while I was writing a letter. Now the form used is subject plus was or were plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. Now let's come to the future tense. You've already done that future tense shows an action that has yet to take place, and the form used is subject plus will or shall plus first form of the verb plus object. For example, we will meet our friends when the schools reopen. I will read a story every day. Now let's come to future continuous tense, which is used to express an action as going on in some times in the future time. For example, I shall be reading my book then. We shall be waiting for her when she returns. They will be doing their work when they reach. The form used is subject plus will or shall plus be plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. Remember, in continuous tense, it is always ing with the verb. So, children, today we have covered 6 forms of tenses, their forms and their usage, which are simple present. The form used is subject plus first form of the verb plus object. Simple past, subject plus second form of the verb plus object. Simple future, subject plus will or shall plus first form of the verb and object. Now let's come to the continuous or progressive form. Simple present continuous tense, and the form used is subject plus is or am plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. Now let's come to the simple past continuous, and the form used is subject plus was or were plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. Simple future continuous, and the form used is subject plus will or shall plus be plus first form of the verb again plus object. I hope you have understood. Please attempt the given worksheet to exercise what you learned. Thank you. Stay safe.